Hey guys, it's me, Infinite Thunder here, back with a new game. Um, World of Warcraft. The game itself came out, I don't remember when. It's early 2000s, like 2005, 2004, something like that. Um, so, but each expansion pack, including Mists of Pandaria, has come out since then. There have been 4 expansion packs. If you guys, most of you know the game, you might not know some things about it, like 4 expansion packs. Wrath of the Lich King. First it was Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, and Mist of Pandaria. So, if you're watching this, most of you probably know about it. So we'll just give the rundown. For the alliance of the 2 factions, it's the human, the dwarf, the night elf, the draenei, the gnome, the worgen, and the pandaren. And then for the horde, it's the orc, undead, tauren, troll, blood elf, goblin, and pandaren. Pandarans are the only race that can choose whichever faction they want. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. So, thinking about this is a new Let's Play, of course. Thinking about which race you want to be, thinking about which faction you want to be, it's all a very tough decision to make. So, we're going to look through these, and we're going to see the classes. We're going to read all about them, I guess. Because, of course, this is going to be the beginning of Let's Play. We want to know what they're about. Okay. Humans, increase spirit, bonus to respect, reputation gains, that's good. Increase expertise with swords and maces, can break out of speed, altering, and trapping effects. That's cool. I'm basically looking at these and then these on the side. So, a warrior itself, roll tank and damage, heavy armor, mail and plate, and shield. Deals damage with melee weapons, has 3 fighting stances, different benefits, uses rage as a resource. Now, don't think that I'm a noob to World of Warcraft, because I have played the game and I love it. So I'm just giving the rundown for people that haven't played it, and I'm going through this. I'm just gonna decide which one I want to be. I have one in mind, but I'm not sure if I want to use it. Tank healer damage, that's cool. Heavy armor, same, righteous vanquishes evil, deals holy and melee damage, has a variety of defensive spells, use mana and holy power as a resource. Okay, that's cool. Hunter, damage, medium armor, leather and mail, emphasis on range, damage and traps, gains beasts of your choice as lifelong companions, good at leveling and soloing. That's cool. Rogue, damage, medium armor, leather, wields a weapon in each hand, emphasizes stealth, poison, and control, builds up 5 combo points to unleash finishing moves, uses energy as a resource. That sounds cool. Priest, healer, damage, light armor with claw, heavy damage with holy magic, causes damage with shadow magic, uses mana as a resource. Mage, roll damage, light armor with claw, deals frost, fire, and arcane magic damage, can polymorph enemies or freeze them to the ground, can teleport to cities and conjure food and water, uses mana as a resource. That's pretty sick. If you notice I don't have the monk, that's because I have not bought Mist of Pandaria yet. Okay, Warlock, roll damage. Light armor, cloth, summons demons as servants and uses demonic gifts to empower themselves. Emphasis on curses, drains, and damage over time spells. Can consume soul shards, burning embers, or demonic fury for special abilities. Uses mana as a resource. And then the Death Knight, which I really don't want to use, because it's an instant level 55, and I actually, for a really short quest line, so I really don't feel like doing that. I want to level from the bottom. Alright, so the only difference between these two is that this one is a shaman, so roll healer damage, medium armor, leather, mail, and shield, invokes the power of the 4 elements, uses totems to buff, heal, and deal damage. That seems cool. Temporary enchants on weapons and spells. That's cool. Use mana as a resource. They take on a stone form as a dwarf. Increases expertise with ranged weapons and maces. Resistant to frost damage. Find additional archaeology fragments and survey faster. That's pretty sick, I guess. Alright, the only new one here is the Druid, and this is the last class. Tank healer damage, medium armor, leather, shapeshifts into animal forms. Versatile, can fill a healing, tanking, or melee or caster role. That's sick. Uses mana, rage, or energy as a resource depending on the form. Alright, may fade into the shadows, more difficult to hit. Wisp form while dead for faster movement. Resistant to nature damage. Faster movement while stealth. That's all really cool, guys. And then for gnomes, may escape from speed altering effects, increases mana pool, resistant to arcane damage, engineering skill increase, increase expertise with daggers and small swords. Draina, jewel crafting skill increased, may heal self or others over time. Chance of hit with melee or spell increased, resistant to shadow damage. Worgen, can periodically move quickly, critical chance increased, resistant to nature and shadow damage, skinning skill and speed increased. I mean, that's kind of good, but that's only good if you're like a rogue or a hunter, if you're one of the skinning classes. And then Pandaren, can join the Horde or Alliance, may put enemies to sleep at the touch of a hand. Inner Peace means rested experience lasts longer. Increases benefit from eating food, cooking skill increased. Bouncy and takes less falling damage. What? Bouncy. Okay, and I'm set on making my first character an Alliance and then a second one Horde later. So, I don't know which one I want to be. So, let's just think about it. Humans are good as a... Humans are good, but I think like they're a good first class or first character. Dwarfs are fun, but night elves are good, but fast movement while stealth and fade into the shadows. That's good for battlegrounds, and this is good, but only for rogues. Resistant to nature damage. That's good against shamans, but Wisp form while dead, that's again dead. Faster movement, that's only good if you're dead. And more difficult to hit is not good. Or is good, but see, it's so hard to pick the character that you want to be. Worgens seem like they'd be a lot of fun as a warrior. Not a hunter. I don't know about a rogue. A priest, not really. They don't seem like a priest, mage, or warlock. Druid, maybe. Death Knight would be pretty fun, but again, I said I'm not doing a Death Knight. So I really want to... It's basically in between these two. Worgen and Night Elf. But I'm more leaning towards Night Elf. But still, he's good. Plus that reputation game would be really good if I wanted to get exalted with someone. It's a hard choice to pick your first character, you know. The first time I decide what I want to be is, I guess class would be easier. Warrior seems like a basic class. Paladin's just like a healing version of warrior, or a warrior with mana. Hunter seems pretty cool, but I played a hunter and they're really easy to play, but it's it's hard to play based on focus because it's basically always steady shot that you're using. Rogues are fun, but you have that stealth thing, plus no one wants to watch me sneak around the battleground for 30 minutes or 20 minutes. Priests are basic healing glasses that just cast a bubble around you to absorb all damage. That's only good for BGs. Warlock and Mage I really have no interest in. Druid seems like fun, and Shaman seems like fun. Man, it's hard to pick, honestly. It is for me to pick. It is for me to pick hard. Sorry. Alright, if everything's beginning quest time takes too long, you have to do it, so for me, I'm gonna go with a Knight Warrior. Yeah, Knight of Warrior. I apologize about that. Okay, so skin color, that's fine, I guess. Face, that seems fine. Yeah, that's good. Hair color, I think it's green. And facial hair, perfect. Oh, hey, it fits. Okay, there we go. And there's our character, guys. So, it took us 11 minutes to finish that character, and now that we've got it, let's get in and let's start some quests, eh? Alright, so okay, quest. Alright, it's the auto attack, so we don't really care for that because I don't need it. And bang. Okay, there we go. And, give me 1 second. Oh, rage is built up. Bam. Dead. Alright, first one slain. Next one. Let me set up something. System. Some. Things. Auto route. And action bars. Okay. Oh shit, sound. Right. Let's check the mute after I close that. System. Baby. Not sure, is the game muted or? I'm not sure if the game is muted or if it's just yeah, I can't hear anything. I don't know what's going on with it. I honestly have no clue what is going on with the sound right now, but something weird is happening. So, maybe, hopefully I'll be able to sort that by the next episode. Might as well level up off the kings and 2 more after this. And there's no point kind of a waste. So just take quest experience. Well, it's in my view it's a waste because gain less experience from lower level enemies every time you level up. So if I can just level up right now, I still get the same amount of experience for completing the quest, and I get a level. Level 2. Understand something? Let's double charge. Bro. Which one did warriors have this? Ooh, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, let me see if I can get rid of that. That is better. Okay. So I don't want people to keep, some, so, oh, when you undo the spell. Okay, nice. Spell. Trophy bags, subtitles, rotate internet, internet qualification, styles, social. It's not there. I'm not sure if I'm just missing something or... No, it's not. Let's see. Oh, 2 things. Okay, I'm not looking for a guild. Let's see. Where would it be? Menu, system, videos, network, advanced graphics. Interface, controls, combat, display, show code, show home, show aggro percentages, play aggro sound, display points and language, show feedback space, cinematic subtitles, rotate in and out, and display cheat points. Social is what it would be. Chat style. New whispers. Oh, did I take the quest on? Okay. Action models. News. Voting combat text. Status. Nicknames. Paid profiles. Alright, well, I can't find it, so I'm just gonna wait and hopefully it won't persist. Hopefully the invitations from other players doesn't persist. Right now we're just gonna do this and quest. And there's all the stolen bags. I can get those easily. So if you guys want to know, I'm playing on Moonguard, the server Moonguard. It's a low population role playing server. It's a good server, and I wanted a low population one. And plus, I guess role playing, it means that people aren't gonna just like. So with the combination of the low population and role playing, you're not gonna constantly see people offering stuff. Well, you will when you get into a big city, but like, see, if I was playing on somewhere like Tacondrius, like where I usually play, I would have had at least 10 guild invites already. I'm glad I only had 1. So, alright, there we go. Alright. So to get some things down, I play both Alliance and Horde. I don't really care for either. I mean, Horde has cooler looking races, but if I play Horde on places such as like Tundrius itself, there's a ton of, and I don't mean any offense by saying this, but basically there's a ton of what everyone calls little kids, which is just basically people that have no idea what they're doing or that are really annoying, and they're always playing on it. So it's easier just for me personally to go on it to play as Alliance, especially on that server where it's really annoying. And I play it here just because I'm gonna play both. I'm gonna play one race of both. Don't know about the classes yet, but I know I'm gonna play at least one race of both. I don't know what classes I'm gonna use, but I know I'm gonna use. Can I not sell this? Let me sell this item. Let's put that one. Can you click it? Oh no. Oh wow, it's the action button. That's why I'm doing that. Alright, so right now, as of this point in the Let's Play, we are just going to be working out our okay. We are just going to be like basically. I lost my train of thought. What we're going to be doing is we're just going to level this guy up, and so I want to get this guy to at least level 4 or 5 by the end of the video. This guy's going to be all on camera. Like, I'm not going to do anything off camera because it seems kind of a waste. Plus, it's a World of Warcraft Let's Play, so it's not like Minecraft where you're just going to go back up to your house. You're going to be questing on camera and off camera. There's no reason to quest off camera, especially when you have viewers that want to watch you quest or want to watch you do stuff. Like, there's another one. I'm gonna actually accept the next level 25. I don't know why I declined that one, because I want the leveling perks. Because you gain like 10% or 20% experience from just joining a guild, if the guild's at least like level 5 or 10 or something like that. I believe it's 8. And done it. I'm not sure if I had to do it 3 times, but I just did it anyway. I think it was only once, but usually it's 3 times when you're practicing something, so why not? Well, hopefully I get new gear soon. Let's head up here and turn in this quest, and maybe I'll end up with another level or 2 before I end the video. Let's get that quest. I don't know why. Oh, I just speak to someone. Okay. That's Iron Dumbasses. So, the idea is to get exalted with all of these at one point, all these factions, but that would involve me, I'd have to have a Dornassus Exor. The easiest way to do it is, besides questing, which is still tedious, is to get a tabard as for all these, like, so I can pick up a Darnassus and a Gilneas tabard at Teldrassil, which is the city. It's the city right here, which is on the Night Elf Island. Before I head over to, which I imagine would be Stormwind is where I plan to go, I believe. See, like, I don't know, because I really haven't decided anything yet. So I think that something big for me is going to be battlegrounds. Um, and as of right now, I've decided that this warrior is going to be a Fury warrior, mainly because they have the. I like them because they're the best DPS as a warrior, protection as a tank, and I forgot what the other one was as DPS, but I like Fury warriors the best because I believe they have the best DPS potential because it's always it's almost always melee fighting for a warrior, and as a uh, as a Fury warrior, you dual wield two-handed weapons at level 32, which is what I I think personally one of the better additions to the game or to the warrior class. So that's what I plan. So that's why I'm planning to do that. But I guess I can't really think about that right now since I'm only level 3. Hey, we've come a long way since the first, since the beginning of the video. Alright, so I want to get at least level 5 by the end of the video is what I want, so. Oh, I didn't get the charge off. That would have been great if I didn't put that off, but. Oh, hey. Someone next to me. You're doing. Oh, wait, you're that druid that helps me. You're a druid. I think so. And you just gotta go through here and kill all these things. One. So, I'm not gonna pretend like I know everything about warriors or their talents or anything. I'm gonna pick the talents based on what I think would be best for my playstyle, which I prefer. My first character I think ever was a druid, and my second one was a hunter. So, based on that, and my druid was it was like it was a caster druid, I believe at the time. I forgot what they were called at the time, but I know now they're balanced. Uh, but I used to be a caster druid all the time, so, and then my hunter, so by that you can tell that I am more of a ranged player, and that's what I prefer. But as a warrior, I kind of wanted to do something new to me and foreign to me, so that you could see me grow as a player as well as watch me and have fun watching me, I guess. So, now, World of Warcraft is not something that's usually seen on YouTube. It's usually games like Minecraft and gameplay videos of other games. But I don't believe that there are a lot of World of Warcraft Let's Plays, and I think that's due to the fact that, and I don't know why, because most people complain about editing, especially my friend who does YouTube. He complains a lot about editing. So, doesn't complain a lot, but it's just like he's not that big on editing, so I don't see why. So games like Minecraft, even though he plays it, he doesn't like it. So I don't understand why. If I'm using him as an example, I assume there are other people on YouTube that are like that, and I don't see why they play games like this, because this is a game where you don't edit at all. You record and you upload, and basically it comes down to the fact that this is it's an open world game basically, but not like Minecraft open world where you can do whatever you want. This has limits and rules. This has limits and rules and stuff like that. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a game that you really don't need to edit. It's very hard to explain why you don't need to edit it, but it just like this is a game that it really doesn't call for the need of editing. It just calls for being able to record and talk about the game or anything that really interests your viewers, then doing it. And they have a two-handed weapon, main hand, one hand, two hand. I mean, it's a staff, but hey, it's better than. I'd rather use a two-handed weapon than a one-handed weapon. But can I use this? I can. So yeah, that's perfect. I mean, it's not the best weapon for a warrior, but hey, it's still a weapon. And it's the best weapon available at the time. So why not use it? Gilding, like that. It's not much, but hey, it's something. Okay, belt leather back. That's it. I mean, I think I'm gonna get a mail belt anyway, so I might as well just take the back. Oh hey, it's gonna teleport me back to here. 5 to 9. That's a complete upgrade. Where am I going now? Oh, I have to go fill the vial now. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it to our goal. Almost there. Let's see. We're gonna get to 1900 at the end of this quest. So, you guys want to know something good? Well, our Minecraft Let's Play is back for its 3rd season. Seasons 1 and 2 were a bust, that's obvious. 1 was 5 episodes, the other was 2, so that's a complete bust. But what's going on? This usually never happens. Okay, because of the different dimensions. That's why. I'm playing it so where I can record. So instead of playing it like I usually do, which is full screen, I'm where I have the room to click things and the bags are next to it. It's instead overlaps. So I plan to change that in the future, but for right now this is just a test, just to see how it would work out. And the next episode will be in the other version and see how, if they're any different from each other. But for right now, this is what we're sticking with. Well, it's because it's the only one actually, so can't really say anything like that. Shield, tunic, or clothrobe? That's the question. Well, now I feel like I should have taken the one-handed sword because I'm getting a shield. So, I don't know. I might just take the tunic anyway, just because I don't really care for shields in this game. I mean, granted they're good, but two-handed swords do more damage, and I'm not someone that just relies directly on damage, but I do believe that I'd rather use a two-handed sword than a shield. I'll just leave it at that. Alright, I'm gonna level after this. Alright, so my goal is to get at least out to the village. The second village in this game. Which is, it's out down that way. Right over here. That's my goal to get to for the end of the video. We're going to, because I can't use the shield. Leveled. Alright, what's this? Victory Rush. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Alright, let's just go down. And now it's going to bring me that way, which is further away from where I need. Oh wait, I already have mail. Ah, I'm stupid. I should have taken the sword and I should have taken the, oh hey, achievement. I should have taken the sword and I should have taken the shield. That's what it was. But, I mean, I'll stick by my decisions for right now. If they turn out to be the wrong decisions, then I will, I don't know, I can't really correct them, so I'll just admit that I was wrong. I don't want to join, I want to join like a level 25 guild, so if one of those invites me in, I will join it. Like, oh, no. Alright, there we go. Got 8 gold and 34 copper, or 8 silver, 34 copper. Anything else? Nope. So, while we're walking up, I'll just, we'll talk about something. If you played World of Warcraft and you played it to where you have a high level and you've made alts or new tunes in the game, you know that one of the most commonly used items in the game are heirlooms. And heirlooms are really rare items that have stat bonuses, and they increase as you level. So there's as an example, there's a leather mask or a leather headpiece that does a good amount of armor for level 1. It has agility and stamina increase. So for level 1, I believe it's like 2 agility, 1 stamina, then like 0.01 critical strike and something else. At level 2, it could be 3 agility, 2 stamina, and 0.03 critical strike instead. See, it changes as you level. So it's a pretty cool thing, in all honesty. Okay, I joined that guild so that now I have a leveling bonus. Oh no, you ruined it. I was going to get that quest. Okay then, I'll just wait on you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this quest, and I might do the one to turn him into frog or rabbit or whatever it is right there. Oh, don't complain. He turned back, you idiot. So now we have to wait a little bit. It sucks. So I don't want to head over to the village yet because I want to get this quest done. I guess I have to. I could log out and log back in. I'm not sure if that'll fix it or not though. This idiot just comes over here turning into a frog. Okay, there you go. There we go. The quest's back. So let's get this quest. So, I need. Let me see the wall. Okay, I guess it's not tracking. Yeah, it's not tracking. It's not tracking on the inside. Okay. So those are quests I need to turn in still, and I can kill the red wood worker right now. I didn't get what I needed, which sucks. So I'm just gonna go over here and try to kill this one. Hopefully get it this time. There we go, heal myself. Yay. Alright, so I think I'm gonna level here till I'm level 10-ish. I think. I'm not positive yet. I think I'm gonna level here till I'm about level 10. Yeah, I think that's my plan, but I think as if I'm not sure. I believe that to be my plan. I'm not sure if I want to stick with it or not. I'm really not sure if that's what I want to do or not. But as of right now, I believe that is. So that's what I am going to do. But I can't find any of these spiders, so I'm gonna go back up the other one and get the birds real quick. That is what I want to do, really. So I'm gonna stick around here till about level 10, and then I'm gonna head over to Stormwind. And while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna be queuing for BGs. So for 1 or 2 episodes after I hit level 10, it's just gonna be BGs, and then it's gonna be dungeons and questing from there on out, basically. I might even head over there a bit sooner, so when I can start the Westfall questline, just because I enjoy that questline. I find it really fun, so I find it's a good questline. It leads over into Red Ridge Mountains, which is pretty cool. The only problem with that is Red Ridge is a contested territory, which means that you can get killed by Horde players, but you can also kill Horde players, but there's no low-level Horde players in the Red Ridge Mountains. Well, almost no. So, that's the only thing I don't like about that. That and Darkshore, I think Darkshore shares the same aspect of it. Actually, I'm almost positive that it does. And that the whole quest line goes through all three of those areas. But I still might actually end up doing it just because I enjoy the quest line. So let's just hit level 6 and then we can go. Yeah, I'll get one more level before we go. We gotta complete the quests anyway. This is gonna be one of the longer episodes, mainly because we had that 11 minutes at the beginning that took up our. We had 11 minutes at the beginning, so that gives us room to actually record longer. See, I could have just made my character at the beginning, but I actually wanted to walk through my decision. Not just for you guys, but for myself, because I wasn't sure going into it. I was almost set on making like a hunter or something. And then, once I started recording, I just decided against it, because I thought it'd be a better idea to play something that I have almost never, barely ever played before. So, yeah. And, There's an owl, but I don't need to kill the owls now. I need to kill this thing, and I need to kill a spider. So cats and spiders are what I'm killing now. What a good guy. Infinite Thunder, the cat and spider killer. I don't know. I got the. Did I hit the hill? I don't know. I didn't see. Probably did. Probably didn't, actually. Dead. There's 2 of those. Now all I need is one more spider. One more spider. And then once I finish this quest, I'm going to turn in these 2 over at the village, and then we're all done. So, but that's a little bit of that. I know that you guys want to leave me. Please don't leave me. I'm sorry, that was stupid. Okay, where oh my god. I thought this was supposed to be low population. There's like a ton of people here doing stuff. It's annoying. Got one druid that turned in the quest and screwed me over and wasted 5 minutes of my time. And then the other one keeps going around and killing everything. Don't you understand I'm a YouTuber? Man, this is taking forever to find. I thought that this quest was going to be like 5 minutes done. Like, snap of a finger, hey, it's all turned in, I'm all good. But nope. And I've done this one before too, is the thing. I don't understand why it's taking so long to find the last spider. Everyone kills all the spiders, right? I hate spiders too. It's okay. I'm not afraid of these spiders because they're obviously fake. You can tell they're. Love you, Dead Smoke. Oh no, caps lock's on. Famous YouTuber. Alright, so there we go, new bag, and that's 4 bags already, which I did not expect. But again, they are low slot bags, so I mean, it's a winning loss. Just like earlier, it's a win loss because you get low slot bags for it. I mean, this isn't really useful, so I'm just gonna sell it. I'm confusing sexy with smexy, I think. I'm gonna accept all the quests here, and then I'm done. So, and, turn in the quests too. So let's just finish this. Quests accepted, quests accepted, you gotta turn in one, I gotta turn in you. Okay, cool. Oh wow, oh I thought that was a new quest. And then I gotta go over you. I won't forget you, I promise. I guess I might not get that extra level at the end of it, guys, so let me turn this one in. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.